Hello and welcome back to our sustainable journey. I'm Steve. Today we are gonna head out. I'm gonna get dressed in crappier clothes. How can I say that? Grubby clothes. Because I'm gonna be grabbing some chickens and getting nasty. So I'll wear something gross. And we're gonna drive over to my friend's house and grab some chickens because he doesn't want them anymore. About I should probably go the speed limit here, going way too slow, and I'm stopping out at my friend John's house because he's got chickens. So he only keeps them for a year. He likes to grow them out, get their first year eggs, and then he gets rid of them. And I think that's silly because chickens live a lot longer than a year. And so I always buy them from him. Every year we stockpile John's chickens. And so I think this year he's got about 45 or 50 of them for us. So we are going to head out and pick them up. We've got our chicken crates in the back. And I'm going to stop out at his house. He's just one town over. But he has no interest in keeping them longer than that. Whereas I do. So this is my view. When we drive out here, you can see there's literally nothing out here. It's all cornfields and beans. That's really what we grow out here is corn and beans. These were probably all beans based on what I'm seeing, and it's already been harvested and plowed over again, and then they're gonna start working on the corn. So there's the corn. So that's what we see. So yeah, it's a nice pleasant drive. So we'll head out to John's and we'll go get his chickens. Oh, you see pumpkin patch. There's only a few pumpkins left because Halloween is in a couple of days. So they've already gotten rid of all their pumpkins. So, all right, onward. All right, we are on our way back. We've got some chickens. I don't know if you can see them in the back there. You can see one of the cages is full. There were 43. He was estimating 50, which, you know, looking at a herd of chickens, it's impossible to figure out how many there are. So what I do is I put 5 per chicken crate, and that's how I count them because it's impossible otherwise. So there we go. We had 8.5 crates of chickens. So there they are. I'm gonna head back. It is 12:30. Grab some food, and then we'll put these out into a separate area. So we have that, the special needs coop is what we call it. And you keep them out there for 30 days in case they have some sort of disease. I trust John. I know his don't have diseases, but we still do it. And that way, you know, if you know they have something, you don't wipe out your entire flock of birds. So that's what we're gonna do is we're gonna put them in the coop. We moved all the chickens out of the coop. So we'll put these ones in there for 30 days, and then after that, we'll move them into the barn with everybody else. So that'll be my afternoon chore, is putting these in the coop. So I wanted you guys to see this. We live in a pretty small town. I think less than 2,000 people. I think there's like 1,500 residents in the town. So I'm gonna drive through downtown so y'all can see what small downtowns look like. It is one street with everything on it. It's got the car dealer, it's got the bank, it's got the post office. It is every little store you would want in a small town that you would need, all in one spot. And it's raining. not a gas station. Actually, I think there's 2 gas stations in town, now that I think about it. Alright, we're gonna pull off the main road. And go through downtown. See, there's our gas station. There's a Casey's down there. There's the Ford dealer. That's where I got my truck. Speed limit is 20. Because it's a small town. Masonic Lodge. There's the bank. There's a pharmacy. I don't know what's over here. Oh, a healthcare place. CPA firm. Village Hall. Bar. There's the corner store. That 7-Up sign, that's the corner store. There's the library. The township office. The insurance agent. The post office. The town police car. Another diner. The garage. The dentist. And, okay, that's the end of the town. We are the only county in the state of Illinois that doesn't have a stoplight. We are strictly a stop sign kind of county. So no stoplights. So, small town, small county, few people, and we love it. And what's fun is you go to a new place in town that you've never been to before, and you say, hey, you know, I'm Steve such and such. And they say, oh yeah, Steve such and such. We've heard all about you. And you've never met this person before. You have no idea how they've heard all about you, or what you do, or whatever. It's a little creepy. But at the same time, I mean, there's only so many people. You're gonna get to know everybody real quick. So, that's small town living. That happens more often than I've ever experienced in my life in this town. So I went to the library to get a library card, and they were like, oh yeah, we know you. Or you go to the bank to do whatever, and they're like, oh yeah, you don't need to pull out your ID. We know who you are. And it's like, oh, okay. That's not creepy. Small town. It's pretty awesome. So you can see, they've got the beans. They're still working on the corn. But it's raining now, so there's not going to be any harvesting today. Plus this weather. It's been raining all week. All right, let's get back to the chickens. So I realized I didn't show you guys the chickens. We lock them up for 48 hours. It's been 24. They're all in here, jammed in here. This way they get to know where their home is. And then once you open the door, then they'll always return back. This is like base, so they kind of know that it's base. So right now they're in there until we can let them out, and then then they've got this whole area. We'll move the fence them in, and they know that this is home. We'll probably put an extra fence around it or something in case the other ones get over to them. Although that shouldn't be a problem, because those ones have their own fencing over that way. And then after 30 days, we'll combine them. Right now, this barn is about 40 feet by 40 feet, and about 20 feet by 40 feet is where the rest of the chickens are. And it's been cold and rainy for the last couple of days, so nobody wants to come out anyway. There's probably only a handful of chickens out here that are actually out exploring. There's just a couple, and they're all huddled together. You can see, so those ladies are all huddled with that rooster. These ladies are all huddled. Let me see if I can see the rooster. Is there a rooster over there? I don't think there is. But there's only like, what, 15, 20 of them out? So there's probably 100 that are inside just keeping away because it's cold. So. And the piggies all chilling. The cows chilling. So. Chicken math. Watch out. Don't be like me. You'll have hundreds of chickens if you're not careful. So. I like the colored varieties. The ones in the coop, if you noticed, they were all the same color and style, which is that one. I believe those are those Isa Browns. But we have Rhode Island Reds, Barred Rocked, Sapphire Gem, White Leghorn, the Easter Egger, the Olive Egger, because we like the different colored eggs. Whereas John, where we get his chickens, he gets all brown eggs from his chickens, and that's okay. But yeah, we like the different colored eggs. You gonna call for us? Let me say hey. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Nothing. Oh, now he's quiet. I'm sure as soon as I walk away, he'll start making noise. So there you go, chickens. So we'll keep an eye on them and combine them in a month. We'll see y'all later.